Hello, welcome to a trip on the Broken Hearted Couloir. Went here in March with AOK, and we got up real early after my flight, and got to see the sunrise in the mountains, and then here we are headed up to Mount Superior, right across the street from Alta and Snowbird. This is my favorite part of the trip to Superior. You get to go up this sweet spine in the sky, and you really have to have balance. It's not a good place for people who are scared of heights or don't walk in a straight line, but for everyone else it's a fun place and you should definitely have at it. You get to hold on to stuff, you got your whippet there, hook the whippet there, and whatever, just a fun walk. You get to the top pretty shortly after this, and then we continued on past Superior to Monte Cristo, which is this skin track right here, and then there's that big white face on the left. We have a picture coming up. Yeah, this is the usual way people ski, and first we had some shenanigans, then we went the not usual way, which I didn't even know existed. This is the top of the Broken Hearted Couloir. It's not on the trail map. It's not even in the shooting gallery. And as far as we know, it's only been skied once before this day, and that was 15 years ago. So, the top has some hard snow underneath some powder. It's not bad. It's very steep, and there's a big cliff down below. But we did okay here. We were just kind of taking it real easy and slow because honestly we don't know what we're getting into, and all we know is that there's some rocks below. But this skied well, and we met up down below at the top of the first rappel. So AOK built the anchor. I gave it a little kiss before I went down, and about to head down. I'm not sure how big the cliff is, but we had 35 meters of rope, and we only made it about halfway down the first time. So we had to stop in the middle of the cliff, which we kind of planned for, and built a new anchor, and then rappelled the rest of the way. So right now AOK is halfway down, and I'm going to meet him halfway down at the end of this rope, and then we'll continue on from there. Nothing too difficult about rappelling. The scariest part for me is not being on the rope, but getting from my skis to the rope, because that's at least when I feel least secure. On the rope I feel like, I'm not going anywhere. I rappel kind of slow, but I get it done, and so far haven't had any problems. So here's the midpoint. I'm hooked up into the anchor, and AOK is rappelling down. I don't know if you can see him now. He's down there going down, and this is me following him once he gets off the rope. So you can see him down at the bottom now in the snow, and I'm going to finish this up and meet him down there. Here I am in the snow. He's taking pictures because he likes to document things, which is good. Off the rope and skiing. That was my first turn, and it might have been a little scary, but here's a picture of it. And now this is even steeper than before, and we're still above a big cliff, so you can see how steep it is based on my whippet work there right next to my shoulder. So I'm trying to get some purchase in the snow and kind of test it, because when you make turns in this kind of steep terrain, you really need to know what you're getting into so you can commit to a turn, because you can't fall. So we get to get down to there's AOK going down. We're going down to a third rappel, and that's AOK setting it up. I think I ran out of video at this point, but he's setting up the rappel, and I'm taking pictures because I'm a freeloader when it comes to rappelling. So we get down and took some more pictures, skied all that. There's a waterfall at the end. We kind of walked around, and then here's the line from top to bottom. It lands at the bottom on Little Cottonwood, and it's a good time.